my channel Darnish Arts, and I am Darnish. So I'm meeting you guys after 2 weeks because I had exams. So my exams got over yesterday. So YouTube videos will be posted regularly week by week. So we are back. So in my previous video, I remember, I taught you how to shade. So with this video, I'll be taking the part 2. I mean, how to observe light and dark areas. So basically, in a picture, you have light areas, dark areas, and shadow areas. So in this image, for example, if you take a ball, so the place where the light falls is light. The place where the light does not fall is dark. And the shadow formed is the form created by the block. So this is called cast shadow. I'll be explaining about how to observe them and how to shade according to light and dark areas. So let's get into today's video. So I've made a small animated version of what I mean. So I created a short movie about that. So I'll be explaining about that and we'll get inside the video. First, the video, which I created. So we have a plain wooden surface, a light source coming down from the top. So the light side is on the yellow and the shadow side is on the blue. So turning away at the edge of our shadow, have something called a core shadow. This is an example which I told you. So this is something called a core shadow, with a dark strip running along the boundary between the two sides. So there is another type of reflection which we call as a direct light and indirect light. So direct light is which comes from the top, and indirect light which comes from the sidewards. So the black shadow is called cast shadow. Cast shadow is not something but a shadow which formed with a block of something. So this is cast shadow. This is the light part and the darker part. So I'm gonna take an apple for example. Let me draw here. So let me draw an apple. It doesn't need to be accurate because we're just gonna shade it. So it can be any time you want. So I'm just doing a random shape of an apple. It doesn't matter whatever you make. You can even make a ball, which I showed in my animated series. Okay, so this apple is done. So you saw the video, right? So the light comes from this side, from the left side. So light comes from this side. So this side is gonna be light, and this side is gonna be darker, and this is gonna be the cast shadow. So first, for light shade, you saw the image, so it's light in the side. So let me give a light shade right here. But you should not make it more lighter, and you should make sure it's a bit darker like this because it fades away when you blend it. If you don't know how to shade, click in the description below for my video on how to shade. The link's in description. So now, light shade over. So this side is completely dark because it's not facing the light side. So we have to use a dark shade pencil, which is more than 2B or 4B. So this side is completely dark. So I'm gonna shade it completely dark on this side. But leave some gaps like this so you can feel light, because even dark areas have some of light given here. So the dark shade is done. These gaps should be filled right like this. So this is how you observe a picture and shade it according to its grade. Make sure you don't leave the gaps. So this is light area, This is dark area, and we forgot to shade the cast shadow. This is called cast shadow. So we're gonna dark this like this. And make sure you don't leave gap for how we did for dark, because shadow is completely dark. Make sure it's completely dark and no gaps given in it. So this is the dark area, this is the cast shadow, and this is the light area, and this is where light comes from. So that was just a short video to make sure you know about the light and dark areas. So that's all for today, guys. So I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, stay tuned, stay safe, beware of Corona, and thank you so much for watching. Nice milk. Actually, it's 6:30 right now, and I have my milk. See ya.